Hello everyone, super cool guy here. Today it's the 16th time, but today we're not gonna do your usual gatekeeping or managing a railway crossing. But most of you already know it's the 16th time in Indian Train Crossing Simulator 3D. Yeah, true. But today we're train spotting, and a passenger train is already coming. Actually, this part here is very boring. Alright, we've seen our first train, and you guys may be wondering, with all that noise, what are you doing? Why are you looking here and doing absolutely nothing? Good question, actually. And I have the answer to it. Today, I gotta leave. My boss saw me and felt, oh my God, poor guy. He's working himself so hard, and he decided to give me a break, which means I can do whatever I want without working, without have to worry about working anymore, which is a great thing. All right, here we are at at the area where we are gonna look at the trains today. There's a hill, more specifically a bridge that goes up for some reason, and next to it are two rails, two tracks. Yeah, two tracks. Actually, I will just want to go a little extra there, so why not? Let's go. So if I stand here somewhere else, no, not here. No, it's not here. Where do I park my car? Aha, over here. Over here. When the tracks are clear, I can see proper trains. Trains. Yeah, I mean trains, not trees. Well, first of all, how can trees even move? And there are no trees in the game. Enough of that word. Back to the video. So, so guys, we're here. I'm back. Green signal. Green means clear, just like a traffic light. Where's the... Oh, hey, I think I see a passenger train climbing up that hill. There's a passenger train climbing up that hill. Best part is, there's another passenger train next to it. That's my second and third train today. Yeah. Now watch. Observe the signals. As the moment as the train passes, it waited for the signal waited for 1 second, and then it turned into red. That's how it works on the real railway tracks as well. For a second, I thought this passenger train was gonna fail, and another locomotive will come and push it. Because all the time, even whenever heavy trains try to climb up hills like these, they always need an extra locomotive to call to come and push the locomotive. And that locomotive is called a banker. How dumb is that? They should have called them pushers, because all they do is push all day. But instead, they decided They decided to call them bankers. Oh no. Okay, so a train was coming here. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. All is well. Just keep going. Guys, this is slowly getting boring, but it's totally not boring at all because, as you guys know, I really like trains. Alright, I seen my fifth train. Wait, is that my fifth? No, 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 it's my fourth. It's my fourth. Anyways, what's gonna happen? Oh shoot, my cable fell. And by that I mean my charging wire. I was charging my phone the whole time. Sorry. I'm just gonna keep it back on. There it is. Yes, much better. Alright, we're here. Sorry for the interruption. Hey, these signals at yellow. It must be because there's a railway station over there. I know that because I have a railway map and I'm a railway gatekeeper and I'm familiar with the line. Hey, look, it's a passenger train trying to climb up the hill from that side. I can barely see it, but I think we might see it if it tries going down the hill. And in case any trains ruin the shot, I'm gonna go here. Alright, that train hit the curb, and now it's gonna come down the gradient. They're called gradients or grades. Alright, the train's going down. The train's going down. This is a good thing. Yeah, that's my fifth train today. Yeah, it fell. Now it went down the gradient and it's gone. Back to what the main point of the video, where we're watching trains. I'm on my way to get some grilled cheese. Hold on a minute. I forgot to buy grilled cheese. Forget it. It's probably useless anyway. Like, who even eats grilled cheese nowadays? Enough, enough being silly. Let's continue. Alright. The line is clear. I can't wait for my sixth train. Hey, look, it's my sixth train. It's another passenger train. I've seen six trains today, and yet there hasn't been a single freight train. All of them have been passenger trains. Help! Why did I do that? I decided to catch the handrail on one of the passenger cars, and then it dragged me. Lucky I'm back. This thing would have been a lot worse. And here comes the seventh train. Not a good thing. Not at all. Hey, that line turned yellow. What does that mean? the signal turns yellow, and by that, these two, this one I think turned yellow, which means the train's probably coming on this line. But why would it come on the line? Wait. After red, after a train passes, the red signal changes back to back to yellow, and yellow after that green. And by that, it's here. The green signal is back. Waiting to turn red again. Yes. Are we seeing any trains yet? Oh, yes. I was true. I think I should get off the line. Yeah, it's true. Guys, I have another observation for you. Boys and girls, I have another observation for you. Look at the signal before the train passes. Green light. While the train is passing, it just turned into red. That's the same way it works on the real track. Okay. I don't think any trains will be coming from this line or that line. But the only good thing is I found my eighth train. Are we going to see the extra train or the normal passenger train? I don't understand. Why is my voice like that? Yeah, funny. Guys, this is getting boring. I'm tired. Huh? Yikes, this is taking forever. There hasn't been a single train from that part or that part either. They literally have three main lines, yet no passenger train is using them. Not even a single freight train. Are we even gonna see any trains? I thought I heard something just now or something else. Can I at least see something great? Because I'm disappointed in the lack of trains here, I'm gonna scream into my what do you call it? My mic. Ooh! Was that even my mic or something? Finally, a train after so long. Where is it? Oh man, it's another passenger train. Passenger train. I hate this. But it's my ninth train, I guess. Why does he keep honking so much? Like, what's the deal in honking the horns forever? Like, why do you guys honk the horn so much? Alright, I found my thought. I mean ninth train. My ninth train has been spotted. In total, nine trains have been spotted. That's the whole point of train spotting. You just sit around, do nothing except watch as the trains go by. It's pretty fun. You can even post some videos if you want. Like like if you are a guy who really loves trains but never seen them or seen a few of them in real life but never took a photo or video of them, you need to do that now. You need to go watch trains at at the nearest railway tracks. It can be any train. I did train spotting in real life, but that was something like the starting of this year, the start of 2026. Oh God, here's my 10th train. It's probably another passenger train again. Yes, just like I expected it. Guys, here's the observation you've all been waiting for. Observe the signal before and after the train passing. Oh my God, why do I getting it wrong? See, it turned red for a minute. Not for a minute. I actually like this observation. It's like a fun activity to keep me not bored. Guys, this is this is not good. I've seen many trains, which is a good thing, but I've seen my 10 trains, but none of them are a freight train. Not even a single goods train has been here. Like the rest have been passenger trains. Passenger trains. But it's nothing to worry about, really. But another thing which disappoints me is that only one train climbed up the hill. I do not know if one or two trains climbed up the hill, but yeah, I've seen one climb the hill over there at the opposite part, which I can't show you because of some invisible wall. And and I do not know if I've seen any trains go up the hill in this direction where I am. It's taking forever. I want a single train. As soon as a train passes, it takes forever for the next one to come. It will take forever, probably even longer than this year. I might graduate if once the next train comes. Hey, wait, is that a horn? Oh, here comes another passenger train. My 11th one. Just curse these passenger trains. Why am I seeing a lot of them? These guys just love blowing the horns next to stations so much. Next time I should have picked a better spot where there are frequent trains. I'm frustrated. Hold on a minute. Is that a passenger train climbing up the hill? Yes! Finally! Yay! My dream has been fulfilled. And it's my 12th train. Yay! I'm no longer frustrated. Gosh, you don't have to blow the horn so hard. What? How? How is that possible? Another train! Three trains in one shot! Like, there's like one passenger train went this side, another passenger train climbed the hill, and now here's an extra passenger train. Where's the signal? Guys, now that I'm no longer frustrated, God, I really wish for a freight train. Please let a freight train spawn or appear. I want it, no matter how long it takes. I've seen something like, yeah, it's been 12 trains, I think. Yeah, 12 trains. Okay, is this my 13th one? 13 is an unlucky number, by the way. Hold on a minute. That doesn't seem right. Why is part of that train derailed? Oh no, I have to avoid it. Part of the train is heading towards me. Ah! Oh no, no, my car! And my car just got swept away. Just like that. How sad. Oh great. Now that two passenger truck Now that two passenger coaches are on the line, what are we supposed to do now? Luckily, I have my railway toolbox. All right, here it is. All right, here's my toolbox. All right. This red thing is my toolbox and it has a red flag, a green flag, a yellow flag. I'm using orange because a yellow was too expensive. A detonator, and that's all I have. Hey, look, another train's coming. What? Two locomotives, no wagons? Wait a second. That locomotive is a WAG7. That's a WAG7, which is a freight train, which is a freight locomotive. And it's pulling that WAM4. What? How is that even possible? Crazy find. 14th and 15th train. Here's a passenger train. Oh god, this is not good. Remember that train which swept away my car? Just like a tsunami and a city? My car is the city and the train is the tsunami. My car is on the side of the tracks. Oh no, that's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not. I must get something from my toolbox. Okay. Here's my red flag. All right, I'm going to use that red flag to stop any trains from coming from this line. Oh no, this is not good. Like this line is home for both the passenger traffic and freight or goods traffic. And it's really bad If a train is coming very fast, something about 130 kilometers per hour. First of all, how did that train get derailed in the first place? I mean the the train was just going at 130, and then all of a sudden I saw two passenger cars which were not on the tracks. Instead, they were on the grass. Did they just wanted to touch grass or something? Were they tired of being on the railway tracks all the time? I have so many questions. Even have I have an entire book of questions. This is actually getting boring. Now that we have one main line blocked and this line and two main lines for which are clear, this is slowly starting to get not interesting and starting to get terrifying. That, sorry guys for the interruption, but yeah, what I was trying to say was for disasters like these, I always come equipped with a something called a red flag. You guys probably already know what is this. And and for those who don't know anything, not even a single thing about trains, they are used to stop trains. Time to use my red flag. We must go now. All right, enough staying in this position and let's continue walking. And if the train does dare not to stop, I'm going to I'm going to have a word with the operator. Like first of all, the state railways mentality is stupid. Like they do absolutely nothing for crowd control and they barely have any clean railway stations. And the worst of all, their trains are always overcrowded too much that the wheels cannot even support the compartments or coaches. And worst of all, their track quality is so poor that derailments always happen every 3 weeks. Hold on a minute, I think I heard something. Never mind, it's a passenger train coming on this track, which is not a bad thing at all. Whoa! Okay, this is starting to get boring. Like seen only one train. Wait, is that my 16th train or something? Oh man. With all my talking and explanations, I've lost count. But I still think this is my 16th train though. Trust me guys, this is starting to get boring. These these freight trains are slowly starting to get on my nerves. Wait, not freight trains, passenger trains. Yeah, passenger trains are terrible. Freight trains are way more superior. And 1 minute, I have to move that thing. I have to move my car because I can't see any. You guys may be wondering why do I have to move the car now when no trains are coming because it's bad if any train comes in. Now, you never know when a train is coming. You know what? I have something to tell you. Always expect a train. You might see any tracks, you might see some tracks and no trains. But trains are very quiet. Hey, look, finally God answered my question. A freight train going up the hill. First of all, how is it managing up the hill? But that's a good thing because the freight train is going up the hill, which is the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna take a photo of this lovely day. Never mind, I forgot to bring a second camera because the camera that I'm using now only takes videos. Shoot. Hold on a minute, did I hear something? That probably must be my 17th train. Ignore all those beeping sounds. It's just my air conditioner remote. What's taking so long? I'm satisfied that I've seen one freight train and 17 of all trains. Only one of them was a freight train, which is kinda weird. Normally when I'm gatekeeping I'd see so many freight trains on the line. But now I'm seeing barely any. Did the state railways forget that freight trains existed? Hold on a minute, a passenger train or something? Oh, never mind. What? It's another freight train! It's another freight train! It's beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Guys, I'm back. Oh no. Hey, it's a freight train, which is a good thing. But the reason oh no is it's on track! The track where my car is! Hey, stop, driver! You might want to take this seriously. Stop! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! It jumped the track! Oh no! It just stepped on its side. Oh my God! Who on earth would want to do such a thing? Now that one of the freight trains on our line derailed, I should just have a word with the train operator. I promise that. Hey, here, look, it's another passenger train. This is my 18th, wait, this is my 19th and 20th train. If I count the freight train that was coming on this track. Now I'm kind of seeing quite a lot of freight trains today. This is a good thing. Okay. Time. But with my time, I can time before this thing gets deleted. I just want to admire the front of this locomotive, which is called the nose, because the nose is the front part of your body and whatever. The side, beautiful. The back, beautiful. The front, beautiful. Up close, beautiful. From far away at a great distance, beautiful. Any color, nice. As long as it has some place cars. Also, I forgot my word. Hey, train operator! Why did you... I drive better trains than you! Why did you forget to stop when you saw a car on the line? What do you mean you didn't see it? The car was right there, on the track! What are you guys even doing? These guys have some behavioral issues. Oh no, there's a passenger train! Also my 21st train. Oh my god! Oh my god, I must stop it now! Hey, stop! If you know, you have to stop! There are innocent people inside of you! Why do you need to stop? What now? Don't crash! What? What happened? What happened? Did you stop or did you crash? Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate it when my FPS is down. Finally, one of you actually listened. He saw the brake then, which derailed, and he stopped. Wow, must be because of the red signal. These guys always listen to signals from too much. Nothing bad happened. All is well. Just keep going. My 22nd train. Here comes the passenger train. All is well. Just keep going. Now that a disaster was averted, that's good. So yeah, I had to change rooms for some reason, and I'm actually pretty glad that one of the passenger trains stopped. Don't worry, the line will be cleared. You don't have to start pressurizing, unlike the drivers, unlike the people who always, unlike those motorists who always are impatient. Anyways, now that the track is not clear, now that this track is not clear with two trains on it, one derailed and one not derailed, today I'm very, 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 very glad. I've seen many freight trains today, and I'm glad that one of the train operators actually listened. Now I should respect you in honor of your bravery. Respect, 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 respect. All hail the WAM4. All hail the WAM4. All hail the WAM4. All hail the WAM4. Yeah, that's a great thing. Usually when trains derail, they get deleted after a short while, after a short period of time. But why is this train not derailed? But this train derailed, so why is it not moving? Not at all. I hope no zero rail traffic got halted today, because it's bad. The country can't even move. For those who don't know what this locomotive is, it's a WAM4. The W means broad gauge, which is, if you don't know what gauge is, it's like a it's like the size of the trains. Yeah, the size of the trains themselves, not the amount of wagons that they have. A means AC power. AC power means the overhead wire. Electric, for short. M means mixed traffic. It can both for passenger trains and freight trains. So yeah, this this train operator actually listened. Respect to him. He's the best out of everyone. Everyone either doesn't listen, something else entirely. I think I hear my 23rd train or something. Oh, it's another freight train. It's another freight train, guys. All is well, just keep going. This guy is slowly starting to get impatient. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, brother. Calm down. Come on, everything's gonna be fine. I hope the rescue team's here. Because no one's even moving this train. Here comes my. Never mind. For a second, I thought a train was gonna come. It turns out it was the 23rd train which came here. I think. Was it the 23rd or something? Yeah, it was. And I've while seeing the freight cars, decided to read the stuff they have. BCNA 637563571. CC, what does that mean? Ter area. What? Something in Hindi. SR. I think these two mean the same thing. SR is short for Southern Railway. I know that because I, because I know everything about trains, how they work, what type of trains are there, how they were invented. But yeah, and also, what's this weird wheel thing? I heard it was something about the brakes, something about the air brakes. I think it's or else if we open this thing, I think the doors might open. Or we have to manually open it ourselves, which is painful. By the way, this is taking forever. Also, here are some extra things that I forgot to mention in my that toolbox railway special box. Here is something kind of looks like this. It's a walkie-talkie. I can use it to talk with the engineer of every train, and also here is something you might not know. Kind of looks like this. It's something called a derailer. If we put it on the tracks, the a slow moving train will derail. Not in a bad way, but in only a small amount way, like only a minor accident. So like whenever a construction is happening on the tracks, we use it to stop and derail trains. But we're not criminals. Trust me. Hold on a minute. Is it our 24th train or something? Yep, it is. All is well, just keep going. Man, I really want to end the video. I've seen 24 trains today, which is a world record. It's a world record that we'd seen 24 trains. Crazy. I know, right? Very cool. By the way, this wagon is called a brake van. This is where the guard of the end of the train sits. He gets his own private wagon. Wow, he must be lucky. So yeah, that's it for the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hey, look at my 25th train!